Bro,
I'm in my bag forever, nigga. I can't even leave that bitch, nigga. I swear to God, bro.
Bro, and by you just doing what you do, same thing, bro.
Bro, I swear to God, bro. That's why I can't, bro. I love you to death, bro.
Bro, real shit, nigga.
Real shit, nigga.
Bro, this shit ain't no coincidence, bro.
Eat good, nigga. Kev driving that bitch like he ain't never drove that bitch, nigga. He feeling good right now.
In the fucking Maybach.
What's wrong with these dumbass niggas?
Hey man, say man, what's good, y'all? Big Kev here coming at y'all with another one, man. Say it ain't so, man. This man Thug, you know what's so funny, bro? One of the things, bro, you just gotta sometimes with some people, you just gotta let them like kill themselves slowly, and not I mean that figuratively, not literally. But anyways, Big Kev, thank you guys for all the support. Grab y'all a bev, man, cause this one we got the tea in this one, gang. We spilling it. So let's go ahead and get into it without further ado. Thank you guys for all the support y'all been showing me, man. We on the road to 500. If y'all could please click it. Every click we get puts us one step closer. But man, so before I even get to this video, I want to just say something. What I was talking about earlier, right? And let me put my headphones on, sorry. Pretty much what I mean by the truth will eventually reveal itself. That's all I mean. So I've been preaching for years, y'all. Ever since the alleged Gunna snitching, that Thug is up to some weird stuff. And the reason why I say that is just because it all was it was just messed up, the smear campaign they was putting on Gunna from his own team, bro. Like when got it, I think they said even Nav was dissing. That's when I was like, yeah, nah, it's over for the industry. Like I was so upset at the industry for turning their back on Gunna, when I personally feel like he did nothing wrong. You feel me? Other people feel a different way. You can feel how you feel, but now we see the truth coming out. So if y'all didn't know, I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all know, unless y'all been under a rock. I don't even want to talk about all of this, just because I've been speaking on this before. So anyways, y'all know it's Third Eye Kev in the building. But yeah, so Thug, he pretty much his career is going down. Say no, I'm playing, but not like this dude is really on a crash out world tour, and we don't know what's behind this, but I'm here to kind of give some speculation on what I believe. So without further ado, go ahead, grab y'all bev, get into it. If y'all don't know how my videos go, it might be a little minute before we click play, but that's just how it is. You feel me? You want to skip, you can skip. I'm giving my insight. So before I even get to what we talking about in this video, which Thug and Mariah the Scientist, I want to really talk about something and the law of karma that I always speak about, bro. So look, right? You see, Thug, he's like a Meek Mill in all honesty, where he's one of those people that'll preach something but won't practice what he preaches. And that's very hypocritical and it's very weak. You feel me? So let me explain, right? He's been getting leaked in these phone calls, pillow talking, sneak this and doing all kinds of stuff. But it's kind of interesting. This is all interesting, even though people are saying like, "Oh, who's leaking this? What's it?" I mean, this is really interesting because it just demonstrates a side of Thug that a lot of people haven't really seen. But for people like me, I've been seeing this clear as day. So this man, first off, he was in a phone call with Mariah the Scientist in jail, sneak dissing, talking about QC did Lil Baby dirty, and oh, if I was them, I would have never did Wham dirty. Wham, I hate the way he says Wham too. It's so annoying. But he's like, Wham was the only artist making money and they played him. He was the only one in the green. He said, I wouldn't, if it was me, I would never do no one like that. But let's look at what Thug is doing. First off, Gunna is your artist, and not only is Gunna your artist, he's your biggest artist. Not only is he your biggest artist, he's YSL. I know Thug he lives in this false bravado. Thug lives in his own world, you feel me? His own little fake world where he's the kingpin, he's El Chapo, and he just alleviates the fact that he's been wearing dresses and twerking. And I've been saying this for a while. Like, I don't get why I was literally saying this. When did Young Thug become a drug, or, you know what I mean, a kingpin? I'm like, bro, he makes good music. I always love this music. But, like, bro, you've never been, not to me, you feel me? So, yeah, I always been rocking with him, but I rock with Gunna 1 to 2. So that's why I was like, I'm never I'm not gonna turn my back on Young Gunna Wanna because of, you feel me? Like I'm not doing it. So now he comes and says, "Oh yeah, I would never do that." But meanwhile, that's literally what you're doing to your biggest artist. And not only that, it all gonna backfire on you because I feel like what I really want to happen, I want karma to happen. I want someone like Scooter Braun or somebody, even though I don't want Gunna to sign to that nigga, but I want somebody who really gonna help Gunna get out of this contract and really help him elevate. And Thug is done. Like, I ain't gonna beat you. Gunna was probably his only chance of staying alive. Because after he loses his little fake industry friends, which he's already doing in record time, this nigga speed running, falling off, matter of fact. I ain't gonna cap, he might got the world record. This nigga, he literally just sped run, falling off. But anyways, you claiming, oh, I would never do this. I would never, I would give if I was him, I would give Baby 100-something million. Meanwhile, you're buying streams just so you can outsell your biggest artist. Let that sink in. And this is why I want y'all to realize too why y'all should never sign to no artist and why I've been preaching this ever. You never want to sign to no other artist because that's why. Because they'll never want you to be bigger than them, even though they claim they will. Because you got to understand, think about it like this, right? Imagine I got a Capital One credit card right now. That mug in debt. Now I got to go get a new card, you feel me? But here's the thing, right? They don't know I'm broke yet. So I still got like a 750 credit score. So now I'm able to get the Chase Sapphire, you feel me? So now think about that. I'm using the Chase Sapphire to pay off the Capital One. So yeah, my Chase Sapphire, even though I may be in like 5 bands a day than the Capital One, I got a 15K limit on my Sapphire. Off of that, just because of that. All right, so off of my credit from that Capital One gave me enough credit to upgrade to the Chase Sapphire, right? But I'm still in debt in the Capital One. But I'm using that 15 band limit from my Chase Sapphire to pay off the Capital One. That's how y'all got to look at it. Like, yeah, you're getting more money, but you're never going to get more money. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're never going to get more than this because you're using that money to pay off this money. I know I know it's probably going to understand what I'm trying to say, but if you understand, you'll understand. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to this. Thug is a tweak. Yeah, I want y'all to let's just watch this, man.
Is
at home?
Yeah, I'm at home.
What's up with you, baby?
Hot tea.
All right, so fans are speculating that Mariah the Scientist and Young Thug broke up. Young Thug tweeted this out. Chapter ended after it was some more audio leaks, and this time we heard Young Thug flirting with another girl while he was in jail.
What's Sam?
Hello.
Sam, what you doing?
That's it, laid down.
Is at home?
Yeah, I'm at home.
What's up with you, baby? I miss your pen. What's
I
that?
don't know. I wasn't expecting your call. So, my heart is beating fast right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I make you feel like that for sure.
Crazy.
I wonder what the fuck your heart gonna do when I see you.
Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know what I would do.
I wonder what that
Oh
shit
my
gonna do.
gosh. You said what?
I wonder what your shit gonna do when I see you.
I have no idea. Oh my gosh.
Hold on, what is this, a template or is this an old head? Who still be using LimeWire and Napster? That's crazy. This got to be an OG or this a template. I ain't seen these in years. My fault.
It's ridiculous.
Why do you think it's ridiculous? I like it.
I mean, it's good, but like, it still happens. Like, what? For like 2 years.
Yeah, it's definitely been 2 years.
And this is crazy because I'm gonna be honest with you. He gossip too damn much, bro. Like this one I know. Like I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If I was to get locked up it'll be so slow for me, bro. I don't even know how to remember nobody's number. That's why I be wondering, like, how the hell do this nigga even know? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they got phone books, or maybe, I don't know. Or let me enlighten me. Maybe do they let you keep your contact list or something? Because I don't know how. I don't know nobody's number, so I'm done for. But pretty much, it just seemed weird because like it's like, who is he? Who is this? You feel me? This don't even sound like an acquaintance. It sounds like he just calling anybody. Like this nigga Thug was in there down bad, bro. Like she don't even. You get what I'm saying? Like it don't even seem like he's even been around this girl multiple times. Like how you getting butterflies through the phone? That's how you know she's too fanned out. Like I think this nigga was down bad. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Crazy.
Yes. When you plan on having kids? Like what age?
You get out?
Tell you. That.
And bro, ain't this kind of odd, bro? Like, why? How? First off, like I said, you could tell she's super fanned out. Oh, even off that response right there, this is a fan. Like this is like I could tell this girl don't got no like. This is probably a girl he didn't went to high school with or something. That's what it sounded like to me. No disrespect, but this is just some. This don't seem like she's. You know what I mean? Like she just way too pressed and way too. You know what I mean? I think Thug was just in there trying to get some confidence. Like you know what I mean? He in there. I don't know what this nigga was in there doing, but he doing everything but focusing on himself. That's what that's the nigga doing, bro. This nigga Thug, bro.
When you come home, I have kids.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I love you.
Love you more.
Yeah, today Monday.
All right. Now, he also admitted to cheating in another jail call that came out yesterday. Check this out.
One of my little hoes, one of my little girls, she posted stuff on the internet at my condo from a long time ago. Mariah, I called Mariah the morning. She like, man, girls posting in your condo. I'm like, oh my God. I hung up on her. I'm gonna dunk on you. Cause I mean, yeah, baby, you found me by the girl in the condo a minute ago. I'm like, cut that. It was a minute ago though. It was days before I got locked up, man. But it's been a month and a half. Whatever happened, it has been a month and a half. You can cut it out.
So whatever happened.
Whatever happened, it's been a month and a half. It's been a month and 15 days. So whatever she's doing, man. Well, it's been a month, like 18 days or something like that. Like, whatever happened, I ain't doing it with her. So, what to do?
Now, this also comes after yesterday. He did give an apology to Mariah, and he said, "My baby, I was wrong, and I'm sorry for what I put you through. You deserve better from me. Thank you for everything, and I will do anything to make this work. You showed me what love is, and I hope I haven't lost you forever. Everybody leave her out."
Man, Thug, go on somewhere, because I'm gonna be honest with you. This was industry anyways. See, and this is how Gunna felt, bro. Because Gunna, you seen when Gunna was with his Chloe Bailey or whatever, DDG baby mama's sister, and soon as everyone turned on him, she turned on him too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now he gonna see how it feel, bro. That's what happens when y'all not in real relationships.
Out of this, please. She's an innocent girl and feels bad about all of this. Please give her peace. Now, look, for the last couple of days, everybody has been saying Mariah should leave. Mariah is getting caught up in this situation too now. I told y'all, I heard that at this point, Mariah's reputation has kind of been sullied. I'm not saying everybody in the industry don't like her, but a lot of people feel like we've heard enough to where if she leave now, it's not like it's going to make the situation better on her. Now, maybe if they did break up, people will say, you know, she was his girl. We don't have to implicate her into anything. But just like in that video where they was talking about Future, she was getting messy too. She was talking about, oh yeah, I know a whole bunch of girls that had an abortion by Future. You know, she was talking a little spicy too. When he was talking about Glory.
This nigga diss Pluto? Bro, he did that? How come? Hold on, my fault. How come I ain't hear about that? I didn't know he did. I heard about the Glorilla thing. I didn't know he was dissing Future. Oh yeah, I'm trying to tell you right now, Thug, you really speed ran a fall off. I ain't gonna cap this thing got the world record. Random seed glitchless.
Glorilla, she was laughing. She didn't try to defend Glorilla or anything like that. Now, look, it's a private conversation. I'm not saying most women in her position would have defended Glorilla. But I'm saying people have heard enough to cast an opinion on her and say whether or not they F with her or not. And I'm talking about other artists, other people in the industry. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody like Glorilla don't F with Mariah the Scientist. I wouldn't be surprised if Future don't F with Mariah the Scientist.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, because I didn't know she was talking about Future and that, but I remember even when they was dissing the QCP thing, she always I could tell Mariah was playing her role. I could tell. I don't think it was like a real relationship, but I could tell she was playing her role because she knew what she could get from Thug, and because I could tell by what she was just like saying stuff to make him feel like, I can't explain when they was talking. She was like, yeah. Every time Thug would be sneak this and she had put it, you know how girls is, they love to gossip too. But that's how you know Thug is feminine, because he be the one gossiping and she be feeding, like, you know what I mean? Usually I'm gossiping, or you know, a girl gossiping, I'll just add this some stuff. You know, I'm playing the role of what Mariah doing, like I'm just saying stuff just to make you think, oh yeah, well I really don't care. But now Thug, yeah, this man is really feminine, bro. And I don't know if he's gonna play it. Yeah, so I might just have to say it. What I was gonna say earlier before, but I thought he was gonna end up showing it. It was another call that leaked of another one of his friends calling him, talking about, oh yeah, Mariah love you, bro. And I was just like, bro, dude, this nigga just got yes man around him, because I just be like, who would have called me in jail and say something like that? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't know how I feel if someone just called me while I was locked up and told me something like that. Like, yeah, I know my girl love me. Why is you telling me that? You know what I mean? And not only that, but he was kind of like, yeah, but I'm out here doing what I'm doing. And that, I mean, that's all cool, but from that phone call, you didn't seem like that. It seemed like you was out there. You down bad, bro. You just trying to run off of any amount of clout you got. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, there's no way, like I said, that girl, and you talking about kids too, like, and she didn't even have to say nothing before you brought up some kids. She just had to let. All right, this man Thug, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's over for you, Brody. And this is a W for Gunna fans. I know Gunna fans is turned. You know? But I knew the truth was gonna reveal it. Like, bro, I ain't trying to be funny, y'all. Just go look at my old stuff. I've been saying this, bro. Thug, he been tripping. He been operating in the wrong, like, mindset. He's still living in that fake little. He's living in his fake reality where he's the man. Now that's all over, and he's gonna see how Gunna felt when he went out his way to put Gunna away. Now we're gonna see who's putting him out the way. A lot of people. This is how I know a lot of people are lame too. The people who are like, they feel dumb because they sided with the twerker. You feel me? And that was y'all's fault. I was telling y'all that. Why would y'all side with a nigga who be twerking? Oh, and then instead of a nigga who's trying to better his life, i.e. Gunna. You get what I'm saying? The nigga who's actually trying, you know what I mean? Who actually doing something positive. Why would y'all want to side with the twerking nigga? And you be seeing people commenting like, who's leaking this? See, and that's when you know a lame, bro. It don't matter who leaked it. Why is this nigga on here pillow talking on a jail call? The nigga, it tells you in 4K, it tells you and the recipient. Motherfucker, we recording this shit. So my nigga, how y'all gonna sit there and cry later? And y'all crying on another nigga behalf who's pillow talking. And it's because y'all was sad because y'all turned y'all's back on Gunna over a nigga who twerks. And that was what y'all did. So let's keep it going.
So on and so forth, okay? So you get what I'm saying? So it's some people that's already looking at her like she fake, probably looking at her like, you know, one of those females that'll just go along with anything for a dude. And for whatever reason, it does seem like she was in love with Young Thug. But I don't know if them breaking up is going to help her reputation now as far as the people who ain't fucking with these recordings, right? But just on a woman level, and I'm not a woman, but I'm sure a lot of females would hear how he was talking to other females on that jail call, and you got Mariah the Scientist going up there all the time, sitting on the phone with you for hours, and you were still cheating on her. Not to mention, she a celebrity and could probably be talking to anybody she wants, but she's still sitting on this jail call with you. See, it's one thing when it's a broke girl and she's standing by a celebrity that's in jail, but it's another thing when it's a celebrity female, right? And she holding you down. Let's say potentially Mariah the Scientist didn't get that coochie to nobody until Young Thug came out. That speaks volumes. And you was doing her dirty. And some people may look at it like that. Like, you know what? He was doing her just as dirty.
Everything be transactional with niggas that be transactional niggas. That's why you should never be a transactional nigga, because that's just how it goes. I could just tell Thug a nigga that lead off of who he is just off the phone call, bro. Like, he probably called old girl from, she probably work at Zaxby's, gang. Like, no, now y'all think I'm playing, bro. She probably, all right, let's go. I'm sorry.
Dirty ass, he was doing everybody else that he was talking about on those jail calls. So some people might give her a pass. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what I'm hearing. And so, you know, she might get the broken heart sympathy. And like I told y'all a couple of days ago in another video, you know, hey, if you break up, you gonna have some good music material. So we hoping the next Mariah the Scientist single or album, she might need to put out a quick EP. I want to hear some broken up songs, okay? If this is true. Because we don't know if it's official. All we see is chapter ended. So we don't know what that means. This could mean, you know, chapter ended after he did his interview. Or chapter ended, you know, he's ending all of this speculation about the jail calls and snitching and stuff like that. He feels like,
man, I'm about to end this right here, and I really want y'all to hear what I'm about to say, bro, because I'm really going to explain to y'all why Thug literally, him and Meek was in the same class, bro, and they IQ is just, it's non-existent. Because look, I'm going to really explain to y'all. Look, listen, right? Gunna was given a plea in return to, in exchange to get out, you feel me? What all he did, and really hear me out, all he did was claim that YSL was a gang and that people committed crimes in furtherance of the gang, you feel me? Now, he took an Alfred plea, which is technically a plea deal, while not, it's a no contest plea deal. So what that means is, I'm guilty, or no, I'm admitting that I did something, but I'm not. I forget what no contest is. But usually, cause I just go to traffic court. I'm not in no law or nothing. I ain't never been to jail, nothing. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I have. But I got speeding tickets a lot. You feel me? I always be cutting up and shit. So I know how the court system be with shit like that. But no contest is always what they be telling you to plead in them instances. And that's be when 12 got, like, they got the radar, they got all this and that, they got all the evidence on you. It's just better because, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's look it up actually together, because I forget what it exactly means. No contest plea meaning. It's like, yeah, similar to the guilty plea, but it does not admit guilt in civil cases. But the defendant, hold on, my fault. Admits nor denies guilt, but accepts the court's punishment. So it's weird, but it's like, I remember when I did it in my case, it was just he just said, bro, do no contest. We gonna drop your I was doing like 120 in a 65. You feel me? I was facing some time, but he was like, just face or just do no contest. Pay me 120 for the court fees, and we gonna drop it for you. I was like, all right, say less. They dropped it, this and that. So I pretty much snitched on myself. I think I did admit, like, I admitted I did 120. They know, like, but they dropped it, this and that. So I guess that's what it was. So pretty much that's what Gunna did. Gunna pretty much admitted I was in a gang. This is a gang, and he admits it. But but he gets to go or something like that. And I guess they say it helps the court do their case, right? And in some cases it does, right? But in this case, y'all, did it? Let's go ahead and take a look. Did anybody get any jail time due to Gunna's Alfred plea? Go ahead. We're gonna take 5 seconds. Actually, no. Fuck that. Nobody went to jail because of Gunna's statements. Gunna didn't even become a witness. He didn't even testify against nobody. So nobody got locked up off of what Gunna did. Now, nobody got locked up because of anybody. You feel me? But no, I don't know if nobody snitched. Well, Woody, they say Woody started it all, but Thug and Woody. If it wasn't for neither of them, there would have never been no Rico anyways. Imagine that. And not only that, Gunna's not even a street nigga. He's the nigga making money for your organization. What other artist in YSL is doing numbers besides Gunna? Yak, Slime Life, Shawty, he not even got it. You feel me? Like, besides Key, and Key wasn't even bigger than Gunna. You get what I'm saying? So, but there was no artist doing better than Gunna. Gunna was bringing in all the money for the organization, and not only that, he's doing this so that a damn near 40-year-old man can cosplay as a kingpin. This man is cosplaying. He's been cosplaying. He's never been who he's been paying his way. You just because you paying niggas and shit like that, and not only that, you inherited all this from Birdman too. Let's not forget who Birdman is. So, but this is what I'm saying, right? Gunna did nothing to nobody to put no one in jail or to do nothing, right? Thug ended up coming out trying to get rid of Gunna. And not only that, he's using his industry connections to do it, right? While even signing or being signed to him and bragging off the fact that he signed to me. I know when he dropped, but you're spending your own money just so you can look like you've outsold him. That goes to show you the power Gunna has, bro. And that's why I hope somebody buys him out of his contract or somebody, because y'all didn't deserve that nigga. What Thug was supposed to do was get out and be what Gunna was on. Cause look, right. This is the point. I even missed this. This was the point, right? Gunna wasn't given the stipulations Thug had in his plea. The plea to like better yourself, don't promote gang stuff, this and that. He wasn't even given that. He was able to go walk free. He did that all on his own free will. This nigga Young Thug was ordered by the court on like 20 damn years of probation. This nigga gonna be 60 by the time he's free from probation. And they told this nigga, you can't rep no gang, you can't be doing what you doing, you can't, you know what I mean? And this is your time to endorse Gunna, leave YSL behind, help everybody, you feel me? It would even save your brother, because you know what I mean? They the ones that's really going down because of this. But this nigga still want to cosplay as a kingpin and a gangster. Thug is one of the, I'm trying to tell you right now, if y'all still rock with this nigga after this video, I never will respect Young Thug as like how I did before. Just because, bro, this is one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life, bro. And I'm so glad his downfall is just so satisfying, bro. Just because of what you did to Gunna, bro. You deserve this wholeheartedly. And that's why I be saying when you and Meek Mill are just, and I actually ain't gonna beat you, Meek above you now. I'm gonna give Meek a lot more respect now, actually. Because I think Meek he literally just slow. But like Thug, I think Thug was given every opportunity, bro, and he still want to cosplay. So I can't wait till, it's gonna be over. Mariah gonna be getting blamed by somebody else, and it's really done for you. Anyway, that's why y'all shouldn't cosplay. Be yourselves, man. Shout out Gunna. And yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Big K, I love y'all, man. We on the road to 500. I'm out of here.